Question 3 reads, each rectangle below has a total area of 1. Let's talk about area right quick. Area is the inside of a shape. So this inside part is area. So for example, if I give you a square and I give you some dimensions, and I told you that the length was 1 and the width was 1, then the area would be 1 times 1, which is 1. Another, maybe not so square, right? More like a rectangle. If I gave you some dimensions and the length was 3 and the width was 2, then it would be 3 times 2 and the area is 6 units. So that's how area works. In this case, the rectangles we're using all have an area of 1. And we are going to be looking for the unshaded part. And more specifically, we're going to use the word not shaded. And we're doing this for a particular reason. It relates to your Math 1342 of saying not shaded versus unshaded. Let's take a look at 8. Find the decimal, percent, and fraction of the area of the rectangle that is not shaded. So we're looking for this not shaded area. The math behind this is fairly simple. We're going to take 1, which is the total, and we're going to subtract 0.37, which is the shaded, and we can come up with the not shaded. In this case, it's going to be 0.63. Now we've done this before. We'll do this together for this example A, but now you need to convert this decimal to a percentage and a fraction. This gives you the opportunity to practice some skills that we focused on in the earlier sections. So I'm going to take the 0.63 and we are going to convert it to a percent. How do I do that? I move my decimal 2 places to the right. It's always 2 places no matter what the number looks like. Or there was 2 methods actually, or I multiply by 100. Either one of those, make sure that you commit yourself to one of them. Don't be changing your mind. Like sometimes I use this one, sometimes I use the other one. Just commit one to memory. I like moving my decimal places, so I have 63%. Don't forget to have your your percentage symbol. It's very important, otherwise that is incorrect. Our fraction, we go from decimal to fraction. I'm going to take the number that I see. So those are the significant numbers I see. There's always a 1 here, and then I count the decimal places. There was 2 decimal places, 1, 2. Therefore, I have 2 zeros. I look to see if I can simplify. The numbers that I check are 2, 3, 5. Are they both even? No. Do they both end in 0 or 5? No. For 3, I add up my numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9. That is divisible by 3. Let's go ahead and check 100. 100 is 1 plus 0 plus 0. That's 1. Is 1 divisible by 3? No. Therefore, I've checked my most common ones, and I was not able to simplify. That does not mean I shouldn't check other numbers. Those are the ones that are most common. In this case, that is the simplified notation. Great. I encourage you to try B and C.